Into the lineup for Baltimore, number 2, Joe Johnson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Taking 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me courtside tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Wade feeling it out a bit. Going inside. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Now Giddey. Back to Porzingis. And that comes off the assist.
Yeah, I just farted, so what?
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
To the inside. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Screen by Porzingis. Giddey from outside off the mark. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Boston. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be a leader at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Nowitzki, and again it's Albuquerque.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Nowitzki. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And there's the smooth jumper for Murray. That is always a weapon.
Wade outside. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. Nowitzki's got 5.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
In for Albuquerque. Number 12.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. And rebounded by McDaniels. That's a 2 from Towns. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And it's Wade in the corner. Down low. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. 6 points for him.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he makes that one.
And as a playmaker, Giddey has made huge strides learning how to create for himself and his teammates.
Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Albuquerque leads by only 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
Pass to DeRozan. The putback. And here's Wiggins. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Inside. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Murray, good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Tyrese Halliburton
Hits the three-point bomb.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
They get the rebound from downtown. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Albuquerque leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Yeah, he's solid from out there. Wiggins just producing year after year in this league.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the paint. Şengün. And Pirtle sends it back.
Alfred Şengün.
Highly skilled and intuitive. You know, Şengün is a handful. This is where some people compare him to a Jokic.
Both good from the line that time. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
2 minutes remaining.
Albuquerque again can't hit it. Here's Smith. And the shot is long. Albuquerque leading by 6. Screen by Şengün. Nowitzki for 3. Driving to the basket.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
To the middle. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Boston trails by 4. And the layup is good.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. To the paint. It's stolen by Cunningham. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Off on the layup.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Nowitzki a screen. Shoots over Pirtle. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 7.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
I like when Cunningham is going right at the rim. He is so good at converting those opportunities.
Nowitzki a screen. Here's Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Albuquerque out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Now, here's McDaniel. Nothing on the board.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now, here's Bosch for the tie.
And arguably the game's most versatile defender, Leonard can legitimately guard 1 through 5.
For Albuquerque, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Albuquerque leading by 3. Pass to Nowitzki. And rebounded by McDaniels. And so it's Boston with it. Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by Giddey. And Albuquerque with the possession. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. The great skill development program showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat-out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Now here's Nowitzki. He has 7. Pass to Wade. Over Murray. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Boston trailing. For the lead. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Some changes for Boston. And Albuquerque with the possession. Pass to Giddey. Wade, right side. Inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Dwayne Wade.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Back to Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
In the corner, Smith with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Smith's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Wade. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And here's Bell from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Pass to Bell. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's Boston converting.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger. Yo, watch his step back.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Ainge. Here's Pettit driving the lane. And the rejection by Towns. Thompson in the corner. Down low. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Bosch.
Away team foul.
And he's fouled pretty hard. Chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second to
And Bosch. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Amen Thompson.
Maybe.
Three.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Now here's Murray. Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Pass to O'Neal. And the rejection by Towns.
This is exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Thompson for three. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Short. Outside, Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
Murray with it. Out guarded by Murray. Murray, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here is O'Neal. A special move before the shot.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he is to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
What a job for the defense right there. Protect the rim with some big-time force. Well, this guy's job is to crash the offensive glass, and he does it at a high level.
Pass to Short. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, this guy has run this play so many times. DeAndre Jordan understands how to read the defense.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Murray. Bosch the screen. Out to Thompson for the three. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Inside, Towns with the steal. With the drive. Right side Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
DeJounte.
And there it is for him.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks. How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Thompson left side. Pass to Short. In the corner, it's Jordan. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
13.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Now Ainge. Following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. The shot's good from Ainge.
To me, success inside is all about effort and savvy. That's nicely done.
Here's Pirtle. No good there off the double clutch. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Pirtle with the steal. Ring shot on the way. Yep, that one goes. Gugliotta's got his first basket. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Connected to the game. Of course, that's one way to describe Jakob Pirtle.
Well, Pirtle is an exceptional screener. He loves to hit the glass. He's a very physical player. He's everything you want in a big.
And here's Bell from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's just good awareness and vision from Cunningham.
To the middle. Here's McHale. Outside for Jefferson. They set the screen. Oh!
Yes.
Richard Jefferson.
How about that? You watch it, it's not just the hang time. It's the strength and the power. The ageless wonder, Richard Jefferson.
Now, here's Cunningham. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And again, Boston with the triple.
Gotta respect that kind of range.
Richard Jefferson.
And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Well, the respect people have for Richard Jefferson's game from range allows him to put it on the deck and finish with authority.
Timeout away team.
Timeout.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston Dancers.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Gugliotta. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham. Here's Pirtle. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle.
Checking in for the away team. Number 45, Purvis Short.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6. Cunningham with some nice D.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early defense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
Second free throw, no good. Cunningham with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Wasted no time on that one. Short's got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Both free throws good from Pirtle.
Well, Jakob Pirtle, guys, may not be a stretch big, but what he does well is virtually everything else. He boards it, he plays incredible D, and he's a very good passer.
Putting on a show for these fans with that finish.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Short. Takes a 3. And Boston with the rebound. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Timeout away team.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Boston. 8-point game. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Over in the corner, McDaniels hits the 3-point bomb.
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
Here's Ainge. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Boston now. They trail by 7. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Walker taking his time here. Outside for Jefferson. They set the pick to the inside. Here's Pettit. Good D by Thompson. Here's Towns. Oh!
Come on now, that is 6'11", 240-plus pounds. Karl Anthony Towns on the deck to the cup. Good night.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And there's Murray flexing on the D there. Big-time score despite the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility.
Here's Murray after the basket by Boston. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this coaching staff wants Murray to be the shot caller. Let him run the pick and roll and just make things happen.
Now here's McDaniel. Bosch with the bucket.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
Thompson, high post. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Boston trails by 5. Murray outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Boston shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the technical free throw is good.
Number 7.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And here is Murray, after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Back to Murray. Takes it inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan.
9 points for DeJounte Murray. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And finished off by McDaniel.
Oh, such an impressive athlete. Mr. McDaniel, send it in.
Murray outside. Pass to Short. Down low. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Yep, it counts.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Jordan. Gets it from about 6 feet away.
You can see why DeAndre Jordan, for his career, over 65% field goal shooting. So close, so easy.
Now, here is Bell. It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And getting the shot he wanted, Murray loves it from in close.
To the middle. Pass to Bell. Back to Smith. And Pirtle has it in the corner. The long shot, no good. O'Neal drives in. He flies in for the alley-oop block.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was...
This guy is so fucking annoying, bro.
Murray outside.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's a nice
Hey.
looking three there from Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Oh, yeah, great.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot...
College of Korea like he's I'm silly.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning.
Ah, I didn't want to pass it to him. No.
Jordan.
Oh, yeah, this guy's gonna fucking win. Yo, fuck this dumb-ass guy.
Hard in transition. Go ahead, run the floor, big man.
Screen by Smith. Cunningham fired. They can't stop the run with that one.
Oh.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Like what? Baby girl, I wanna fuck, right? Get you, one two step in the bus, 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 one two step in the bus, get you, one two step in the bus, get you. Yeah, wait, yeah. Hey, fair play. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. I'm trying to focus on in heat. Let me bust on the road truck. Show the people. So here, look for me. Some of them Play-Doh girl. Just feel like it's here. Hey, let's get trio.
He throws good, Murray. And what you love about Murray, you can count on him when the game is on the line. He's one of the most confident players in our league.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Murray surveying the D. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Getting a lane. Murray's so good at just finding the crack in the defense. We love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
And here we go.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
Here's McDaniel. Misses the three. Murray with it. McDaniels gets him up.
You have to be careful when Jaden McDaniels is in your area as an offensive player. This guy is so elite defensively.
Another shot. Ooh, he laid it up and in. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 10. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Take the three. A putback. Ah, he parachutes in for the putback.
I'm trying to have fun, man. Make sure we link by the end of the night. Don't be out with your friends flirting with niggas you know it ain't.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and our great crew, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Now you get in trouble, cooking me a bit. Now you get in trouble, working with your friend. Now you get in trouble, grabbing on a thing. Wasn't your homebody, now all of a sudden you know he's outside. Why are you wasting your time? Come be with me, girl, you know I don't mind. And you know that you're fine. Fixing your story, you rough all the time. You were 10 and then you was 9, so I'm on your body, I'm all on your spine. I'm not trying to be nosy, let me know where you going tonight. Are you trying to have fun, but make sure we link by the end of the night. Don't be out with your friends, flirting with niggas you know it ain't right. Keep it real, you know it ain't right. When you be friendly, that shit can be tight. Now you getting drunk, fucking me a bit. Now you getting drunk, twerking with your friend. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on things.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Go.
And it's going to be Salt Lake City off the tip. Pass to Gordon. Back to KD. Down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Towns with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
The drive by Thompson. And Davis sends it back.
A ferocious defender. You don't want to try to take those kind of shots with Davis lurking in the background.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space. Towns can exploit any gap in a defense.
And finished off by Rose.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Salt Lake City. 3-point lead. Walker's shot is off. McDaniels left side. Here's Towns.
Oh, yeah. How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Now here is Davis. Clock at 6.
Yo, look at the clock, B.
And here is KD. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Basket good.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his balance.
Murray outside. Offline with his three.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
To the paint. Here's Rose. Outside Gordon. From outside the arc, Chris Bosh with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. High post, Davis. Over Murray. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
That's the end of the
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Salt Lake City leads by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Salt Lake City.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Well, you can't allow Zeller to get established like that. I mean, that kind of position, he's going to dunk it easily.
The shot by Gugliotta, no good. Salt Lake City leading by 3. Here's Pierce. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Pierce not afraid to seek out that contact inside.
Salt Lake City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
Rose, good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Jabari Smith, Jr.
And that one, good.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And here's KD for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Smith, Jr.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
Here's Rose, and he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Drills the three-pointer.
Nice work, got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
Cunningham inside. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable for that. Watch out now.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The kick out to Pierce. Pass to Rose. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Zeller. Durant for 3. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. KD's got it all tied up now for Salt Lake City. Smith drops in the layup for 2. Smith's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Boston on top, up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Boston with the ball. A 2-point game. Murray down low. Out left to the wing. to McDaniels. And it's Bosch in the corner. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Salt Lake City. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. For Salt Lake City, they've not yet made a free throw in the game. 0-2 so far. Here's Salt Lake City. They trail by 1. Rose attacking. And the dunk by Rose.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
McDaniels outside. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Murray's got 5 now.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And Walker, more than capable stretch 4. A big man with range for days, and how about the confidence?
Towns for 3. Misses the baby hook. Knocked loose. Stolen by McDaniels. Back to Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosch finishing with purpose.
Rose goes in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw drops for Rose.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Towns looking around. Back to Murray. Pass to Towns. From 10 feet out. No good off the front iron. Salt Lake City with the ball. The lead is 2. Davis sets a screen. Gordon for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who could knock down the 3, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
Salt Lake City leading by 5. Walker with a clean look. No good with the triple. Outside, Towns. Back to McDaniels. Oh, what a dunk!
These guys go flying through the air like that. I love it. McDaniels showing what he's got on the slam there.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Gordon, and they pick up 2. Gordon's got the lead up to 5 now for Salt Lake City.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
It's stolen by Rose. Pass to Durant. Durant going to work.
Dude, is this the best fucking Ruby Kevin Durant in the fucking world player? Fuck this guy. This guy's a bitch. The biggest bitch in the fucking world. Get away from me!
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Rose with the ball. He's got 13. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Mitchell. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Boston trails by 7. Taps it inside the line. Zeller grabs the board. Now Mitchell. KD on the wing. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Durant. Off target at the rim. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up to Boston. They get it again. Bosch can't hit.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible ball.
This guy's a faggot.
Will Hardy calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Salt Lake City leading by 7. Cunningham. Walker a screen. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
Smith feeling it out a bit. From outside. 3. Good.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to his spot.
Outside Cunningham. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Trained from outside.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
Salt Lake City leading by 3. Here's Zeller. Cunningham outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Rose. Here is Gordon. Off target from outside. Shoots. Cunningham pulls it down. Here's Salt Lake City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Knocks down the 3.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
That one drops.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
Cunningham. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Pirtle is so polished in the post. Defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low.
It's the first that brings them within 5.
2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Walker a screen. Outside Davis. Outside Walker. Puts it up from 17. He puts in the J.
And you know, anytime Twan touches it, he is thinking one thing: bucket.
Now Pirtle. It's stolen by Davis. Durant. And he hits from 17.
Assisted by Eric Gordon.
And
This guy's a cheating ass bitch.
Some good moments throughout this one.